Good morning, it's time for me to be in the kitchen again, and today I'm going to make a lemon meringue pie. So obviously the best thing to use for this is our lemons from the tree. And here are two I'm just going to pick for the pie. And we're also going to use a couple of oranges, one orange as well. So off we go, getting the lemons. And just as a little bit of an aside, I just want to show you my lime tree and all this lovely blossom coming on here. We're going to have some lovely limes coming soon, so I'll be making a key lime pie soon, I think, as well. The recipe I'm using for my lemon meringue pie is from The Good Food. Lots and lots of recipes on the internet, but this is one that I found that I like. And the ingredients for the pastry, I need 175 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of butter cut in small pieces, 1 tablespoon of icing sugar and an egg yolk. And actually I've done a blue pita here because I've already made my pastry. And here it is, already made. And I think I might just prick it a little bit more. It's been in the fridge overnight because that's what it says to do. And what I'm going to do now is bake it blind. And to do this, I've got a sheet of greaseproof paper, just into the middle. And I have some beans that I use for baking blind here. Turn them on, spread them out, and then this is going to go into the oven for, for 15 minutes. Yes, the oven's on 180. Put it in. And Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. The next thing I'm going to do is to grate these lovely lemons, fresh from the tree. So off I go. A bit noisy this is. And I think I will do 2. Alexa says my time is up, so let's have a look in the oven. Take it out. There we are, and it says next to remove and bake for a further 5 to 8 minutes without these. So I usually put them on a plate because they are a bit hot. Ready for next time. Maybe lose a few on the way. And that's cooking, looking nice. I'm going to put it back in the oven now just for 5 to 8 minutes. So back in it goes, just for 5 minutes. I'm going to do it before it's nearly done. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to start to make the filling, and the filling is 100 grams of sugar, and I've read 100 grams is 8 tablespoons. 1, sugar sieve, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A bit lumpy. Sieve it all in. There we are. Now 2 tablespoons of cornflour, which I will sieve in as well. 2. That's 30. Doesn't really say to sieve it, but I think it's probably better to do so. There we are. Now we're going to put the lemon zest in. Lots here. And the lemon juice, which I have here. Stir that in. It's quite thick already, actually. and orange juice here. Orange juice here. I've got here, so I'm going to put that in as well. And I'm going to heat that up now. See what happens. I'm going to stir this now until it goes nice and thick and all blends in. And I remember my mum making this, and she used to have a little round capsule of lemon to stir till it dissolves. Those are the days. Alexa, stop. Let me take this. Oh, so there's my pastry cake all done. Case all done, nicely ready to go. And the filling on its way. So this has really gone nice and thick, so I'm going to put some butter in now till it melts. 85 grams of butter, just like James Martin likes his butter. Just in there till it melts. And now I'm going to get ready to put the eggs in. So now it's time for the eggs, and I have actually got some egg white saved from the pastry. So we want 3 egg yolks and 1 whole egg. I'm going to put that into there. 1. Catch that one. Lots there for the meringue. There we are. So here we have the thickened lemon topping, and I'm going to put all these eggs in. Let's see what happens. Just make it nice and rich. Nice colour and a nice texture as well. The filling is now, I think, looking really nice. We've just got it on a low heat until it starts to bubble. I suppose it's a bit like a custard, lemon custard. I'm just going to keep stirring that a bit. I think a whisk is a good idea to stir it with as well. Keeps it nice and smooth. Time to make the meringues now, and I've got all these lovely egg whites, and I'm going to pour them into my bowl. And let's have a go to give it a little bit of a whisk. Another one. Getting ready to add the sugar now to the meringues, and I'm just going to sieve it so it's nice and fine. Spoon at a time. Ready to add the sugar now. We decided to go for the manual whisk for this. Alright, so I'm going to put a spoon in. So we don't need to overbeat it. Another spoon. So now we're going to put it all together, and we're going to put this lovely mixture on the top of the pastry. And we just tried it a little bit, and it does taste very yummy. Use a knife to spread it. Just try and get a little bit more out of the saucepan, not to waste any of it. And in the olden days, we didn't even have a dishwasher to wash all these things. How nice to have that now. So I think that looks good. So now we're going to add the meringue, and it says to start at the edges. Let's go all the way around. There's plenty of meringue here actually. And the reason actually we're making this is because we're going to our friends Yvonne and Adolfo for lunch. So this is going to be the dessert, which I hope will be nice. Another little secret, I've never made this before, this recipe. Seems quite nice though, we shall see. Amazing things, aren't they, eggs, to do this? So just a nice amount there, and I'm just going to push it to the edges of the pastry. Anchor it all in, it says. And then it goes back in the oven. There we are, nearly done. So now it's going to go into the oven. I'll just open the oven first. And there we have a lemon meringue pie, we hope. Let's see what it's like when it's cooked. In it goes. There we are. And it's going to be in for, what did I say? For 18 to 20 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 18 minutes. Looks like it is, don't you think? Okay, so it's been in, not too long actually. I'm just going to take it out, it looks delicious. And there we are. Hopefully a very nice lemon meringue pie. Ready for our lunch today. White of the egg in here. Nope.
We're making some bloopers here, darling.